Harry. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just wanted to kind of apologize about what happened the other day, and I didn't mean to like cost you the match. I just know how Johnny is, and I see a lot of potential in you.
Ariela, it's fine, really. We all make mistakes.
You sure? Like, you're not too mad at me? I didn't mean to cost you the match.
It's no problem.
You sure?
Really.
All right. Well, I have an idea. To make it up to you, how about I accompany you to your match tonight against Johnny and make sure that he doesn't get away with the victory tonight?
You know, I'd appreciate that.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm glad you accepted my apology. Thank you so much. That means a lot.
Yeah, thank you.
Cool.
I'll see you at the match then.
Awesome. Looking forward to it.
I heard the whole thing. Come here. It was fantastic.
Yes, you're awesome.
Fantastic. Whoa! What the?
What was?
Did you just see? What
Did you? Did they not pay the bill?
I have to do that, don't I?
Yeah, probably.
Hawkins!
Wait, did we just get confirmation that Ariela and Johnny Collins are like in cahoots together? Like, I mean, that would explain a lot going on, especially Harry Zen and Johnny Collins rivalry. Like, it just got so much more intense and so much more interesting. I mean, especially with their third bout coming up here tonight in this episode of Cap TV's main event. I mean, my mind is just, I'm a little blown right now as to what's going on. But before we get into that, before we roll on, I want to welcome you all to a new episode here of Cap TV. Once again, I am back as your host, Jack Tomlinson, Creative Pros resident vlogging wrestler. Yes, of course, it is a wrestler. We are back here with a new episode of Cap TV. I love being back for a new episode of Cap TV, but so much is changing here on Cap. So much is going on. Cap TV is becoming so big. Creative Pro is becoming so big that so much is going on. I don't know if you've noticed, but hello, I am in a new venue. That's because, like I just said, Cap TV is getting so big. I'm out and about trying to build this Cap TV brand, and so much is going on. Everyone else at Creative Pro is out and about building the Creative Pro brand. And you all know that's happening because our next show that is coming up here at Creative Pro in December 2, remember, is at a brand new venue. Yes, you heard me, a brand new venue. On December 8th, Creative Pro is taking over a new home. I mean, Creative Pro is just going crazy with content. And you guys don't want to miss this show because this is going to be one of the biggest shows we have had. We already have so many matches scheduled, but the biggest match we have scheduled already is our main event. It is going to be a massive 6-man tag match between, yes, the Shook Crew, but they will be taking on a very dynamic team of Hornswoggle, Mr. Tibbs, and Dorian Graves. Guys, December 2, remember, the main event is already set, but with that main event going on, the Shook Crew, Mr. Tibbs, well, we're gonna have a kind of a little preview because right now we have our first match of the night rolling on.
We got you checked in the privilege. We be the Shook Crew, you heard of us. We're the champ hurdlers, the crew comes around with liberal values. Led by the king, so you know we can't lose. Warning the tweets of all the crib kids. Lips so yellow, we call them Simpsons. Lips so gross, we call them gremlins. I'm gonna be the...
They don't want to tell me who I'm fighting. Doesn't matter. One of them's gonna be shook. in there who works on the fly. Knows every move he's about to make.
It'll be okay.
Let go! Let go! I'm not doing anything! I'm not doing anything! I'm not doing anything!
Bobby Lamb trying to escape the guy. Right in this match with this like.
Bobby, I'm so proud of you!
That's enough to slow down, Mr. Tibbs. Do that right there.
That's right, Bobby. You inspire me every day. Come on, Tibbs!
Hit the nail on the head saying Bobby Orlando is unpredictable, but he does know his way around.
Yeah! Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. Yeah! Bobby,
Come on, ref. Get in between them, ref.
That's right. Admonish the referee.
See how the ref like that.
Two count right there.
See what Bobby Orlando's. Bobby smells blood right now. Especially when you have a ref in there like that. He's just going to take advantage of that situation.
I'm smelling the dung from Bobby Jr. Look at that moment, Howard. Right there.
Look at
Clean edge job.
you, Tibbs! Get him, Bobby! Get him, Bobby! Get him!
Nice antagonizing.
Well, since there's enough strength to get spit out.
Let's have a short move. Mind games. They are experts at that. It's fighting back though.
So far, the statistic of Mr. Tibbs should rise above that.
Bobby's safe, brother! Bobby's safe over here with the technician!
With the mind games against him. You're in a grueling job like that. Lots of pain. And then you have Bryce Donovan on the outside shouting at you, and it starts to get in your head. You start to doubt yourself.
Bobby, no!
Powering him over.
Bobby, no!
That time to recover in the corner. Can't all the way from that big elbow. Mr. Tibbs has gone
Here comes Bobby.
Get off of my
This is Tibbs' opening right here.
Bobby, get up! Dilly, get up!
Oh! Right on the money! This is it! This is it!
That was a devastating jump from Bulldog. Right on the other end of that previously. I gotta tell you, it knocked your head.
I mean, think about it. He's taking your head and jamming it right into the ground. It's as brutal as it gets. Tibbs going up top there.
Get down from there!
Nobody home.
Bobby, get him down as you can! Bobby, get up! That's Bobby, come on, get up!
That was a devastating move, but man, you gotta give it to Bobby. I mean, the resiliency.
Come on, Bobby! Come on, Bobby, get up! Bobby, I believe in you!
That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is.
Bobby!
Now he died! Oh, he's calling for it.
There we go, there we go! No! I got you! Jump! I got you! I got you!
Numbers game playing again. Numbers game too much.
We got you checked in your privilege. We be the shook crew, you heard of us. We the champions, the crew comes equipped with liberal values. Led by the king, so you know you can't lose.
Shook crew! Shook crew!
Kids, rims so yellow, we call them 6 cents. Look so close, we call them
Bobby, you did it!
I'm gonna be here fun and Christian. Here's the agenda. Please don't offend us. Money stays fluid, just like.
it's so hard to avoid them. I mean, they're all over Creative Pro, and every time they're together, they have the numbers, and they're always packing up those numbers, and with those numbers, they're packing up wins time after time again. You just saw it. Thanks to the numbers of Bryce Donovan being at ringside for Bobby Orlando. Bobby Orlando, as you just saw, picked up the win against Tibbs. Nevertheless, come their main events, Bobby, yeah, he'll have Bryce. He'll also have Max. But Tibbs will have Hornswoggle and Dorian Graves, so it'll be really interesting come December to remember. That's definitely going to be a match I'll want to remember. But nevertheless, Bobby does have that win under his belt. Bobby did beat Tibbs, but that is not the only match we have going on here tonight. We started off this episode learning something new about Johnny Collins and Ariela and their relationship. I'm so curious to see what happens between Harry Zen and Ariela here tonight, but we're gonna find out as Harry Zen and Johnny Collins go one-on-one for the 3rd time ever here on Cap TV. This is the Grudge match. This is the big one, and it's happening right now.
Johnny Collins is here, baby!
Stevens, along with Mr. Tibbs himself. How are you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing great. But you know what? I think I'm doing a little bit better than Harry Zen, who was pretty ticked off about how the last match ended.
I don't blame him.
All right, ring that bell.
And if you can see in his corner, Ariela Nix is there. And Harry coming out very aggressive. It seems that feminine arm is getting.
You know what, Johnny? The end of the last match, we saw Harry Zen get distracted by Ariela Nix. Johnny Collins took advantage, and you know what? Harry does not look set. He does not look focused tonight.
And the way he's swinging his arms around, you just tell he's out there. Nice ring. Very un-Zen-like with that beautiful suplex.
Harry is not messing around tonight. You know what? This is the Harry Zen I would want to be in.
Pardon the pun, but he definitely is turning up the heat today.
You know, I was a little unsure about Ariela being in his corner, but she seems to be healthy.
Well, you know,
Harry's in total control right now.
Mr. Tibbs, you've been there before, always trying to impress the girl. We all do crazy things sometimes.
I know it, kid.
Oh! Well, Collins one step ahead there, bringing his neck right on the top rope. Now look at him, those devastating blows to the back. I mean, he's definitely showing some aggression himself. Hey, Mr. Tibbs, it's got to be kind of, you know, you don't want to be pumped out by Harry Zen, I would imagine.
Definitely not. You don't want to be pumped out by Harry Zen. Especially a guy who's usually so calm, so quiet, and you hear that. Oh my God!
Whoa.
If he wasn't pretty before, Kevin, he's not pretty now.
I don't know where he's getting that strength from, but man, I do not want to take those punches. And hear the crowd going nuts for the Flames.
Maybe the Flame needs this. Maybe this is what's going to catapult Flame to the next level.
Another punch. He's on fire!
Harry's on fire, so is Johnny Collins. Chest, jaw, stomach, everywhere.
That's right.
But Harry's got to keep that aggression. I mean, look at him getting a little, taking a breather there. I mean, you want to stay on top of your opponent, clearly.
Well, he's feeling confident right now, kid. He is owned Johnny Collins in this match. Oh my goodness!
Man, the clubbing fist. Right for the throat there. I mean,
I know Johnny Collins is annoying, but he's really bringing out the dark side of Harry.
well, you see Ariela Nix, though, cheering on her man, and Johnny Collins took advantage of that.
Apple's foot to the face.
Awesome drop kick. Eternal Flame Harry Zen. I mean, maybe the feminine touch of Ariela Nix is, you know, a good thing for Harry Zen.
You know, it's something he's never experienced before, and now it's sending him to the next level.
Another devastating stomp to the corner right there.
Johnny Collins might be rethinking his tactics. He stole the victory the last time we were here on Captain Weird, and he is paying for it.
Well, that's where you get having your lady at ringside could do more harm than good. She gave us some advice and it took the ball.
That was almost twice in a row. Ariela, she is trying to help Harry focus. She's trying to help him, but it doesn't seem like it's working now.
And Harry is still feeling the effects of that, you know, schoolboy to the I mean, both these guys right now definitely showing an aggressive side. I mean, this is how many matches in. You guys know each other. They definitely are not really wrestling anymore. They're looking to fight each other.
It's been long past the time of wrestling, and it has broken down. Collins and Zen, it is going to be a fight whenever they are in the ring.
And you notice right here, Johnny Collins putting on that beautiful chin lock, but he has him facing his girl, almost throwing insult to injury.
Johnny Collins showing Ariela Harry's pain face and Johnny's beautiful face.
We don't want to see the old face from Harry Zen. And right now he is taken to the mat. I played the I Got You Nose game. It's one of my favorites.
Johnny Collins is a vicious man. He's not the biggest, he's not the shortest, but he's like Joe Pesci of the Wet Bandits. He will do anything it takes to get the job done.
But Harry Zen showing some of that fire. Taking a beautiful back elbow from Johnny Collins with the pin. Beautiful kick out.
It looks like all that aggression that helped Harry early on in the match is starting to backfire. I don't think he's used to this. I don't think he's used to flying at this speed.
Clearly not. And again, you know, victim kicks in the back. And again, that aggression. Sometimes, you know, you lose focus, you start doing irrational things.
These shots to the back, to the spinal cord.
He's going to be feeling that tomorrow. Alright, Collins lays him down. Beautiful knee drop.
Right in the bush. Harry might have lost the match. He might lose the match.
You can see Harry holding his face. I mean, maybe he's concerned about his looks now that he has the lady friend at ringside. If I were Harry Zen, I would be concerned about those looks a long time ago. I mean, can you blame him? Johnny Collins is really living those stomps and just being very aggressive right now.
Come on.
I'll be there in a second.
Right now, Johnny Collins is talking smack. The fans, though, trying to will on their hero, Harry Zen.
Johnny Collins is going up. Will this pay off? He went up and he came down hard.
I mean, with a super kick like that, I mean, Harry's going for that pin. I mean, this could put him away. Let's see if we can get this. Here's the pin. Wait, what is... What are you doing? Why? That doesn't make any sense. Why did Ariela Nix put his foot on the ropes?
Harry, what did... Did she put his foot on the ropes?
Clearly, Harry, this is a lot of confusion right now. And Harry Zen looks angry right now with Ariela Nix. I don't blame him. Beautiful push to the face right there.
Collins needs to make the... He's not going to get another chance.
Oh, crawling over. Is this going to be enough to put Harry Zen down?
Ariela Nix.
I'm at a loss for words right now. I mean...
Where's my hand, Matthew? Raise it.
I mean, your winner is Johnny Collins and Ariela Nix now changing allegiances. You know, I always say you can never trust a woman, and this proves it today. Oh man, poor Harry.
Harry Zen, not only did he lose the match, but now he's getting laughed at.
What happened?
Insult to injury right now. I mean, how could this be happening right now? I mean, Oh, and there we go. Let's see Harry, 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 Harry.
I guess we have our answer here. I mean, Johnny Collins just picked up the victory against Harry Zen, and it looks like Johnny Collins won the battle, but I'm thinking Harry Zen won the war. So let's just recap that real quick. We know for a fact Ariela is not on the side of Harry Zen. She is on the side of Johnny Collins, which allowed Johnny Collins to open the door to another victory against Harry Zen. But you would think that would be it. You would think, oh, well, the rivalry's over. It's done. No. The craziest thing happened then. The lights went out, and then you thought it would just be the three of them left in the ring, but no. Creative Pro's resident alien, the galaxy's greatest alien, Chris Statlander, entered the ring. And oh man, did she lay waste to Ariela. She beat her down, left her retreating to the back with Johnny Clash, which only builds up to their match. I don't know if you knew this, guys, but we have another match at December to Remember going on, and it's Chris Statlander taking on Ariela Nix. And hello, we just learned that the alien is not afraid to go at Ariela Nix. Ariela ran away with Johnny Collins. Chris Statlander picked up a now injured Harry Zen. I mean, so much happened on this episode of Cat TV. So much happened in that main event. December to Remember is coming up. You guys, this show is literally just a massive building block to that, and I'm super excited for the show, as I can imagine all of you are right now. What an episode of Cap TV. Every single week, I'm just amazed by what I see. I'm amazed by the talent, and I'm also amazed by all of you guys, the fans, the family of Creator Pro Wrestling. Guys, join the family of Creator Pro. If you have not yet done so, you can do so just by hitting the subscribe button down below, by joining Creator Pro, and by returning to all episodes of Cap TV that debut right here on this channel every Monday night at 7 o'clock p.m. Guys, I'm getting close because I want you to know. Every Monday night, 7 o'clock p.m., Creator Pro has new episodes of Cap TV coming out. And yes, I'm sorry, they are hosted by me, but I like to think people sometimes like seeing me. And if you do like seeing me, you guys can also follow my channel. The link to that channel down, Jack Tomlinson Vlogs, is down in the description. If you enjoyed the video, guys, don't be afraid. Hit the like button and comment down below what else you want to see here on Cap TV. Don't forget to return. Don't forget to buy your tickets to December to Remember at CreatorProWrestling.com. And I will see you all real soon, because that is it for this week on Cap TV. Good night, everyone.